Good morning, good morning. How are we all doing today? Right, I am on day 13. So 13 of my smoothie challenge. And inspiration was not there this morning. But I had a sudden thought. Morning, Joe. Who loves apple and blackberry pie? Everyone loves pie. Hey ho. Hey Hayley. So, shouldn't nick the apple. What I'm going to do is an apple and blackberry smoothie. Good morning, Kate. Morning, Alex. If I can chew this apple, I should have nicked that. But anyway, right. I'm going to have to. Morning, Michael. I have to work on the go. Right, good morning, Chris. Okay, so we're doing apple and blackberry smoothie today. I'm trying not to. I nicked a bit of apple and I shouldn't have done because it's really nice green fresh apples. It's really chewy. You know, the skin is really chewy. Sad. Anyway, right. So I'm going to go in with 250ml of their soya milk. Soya. Outpro soya milk. It's about 250. Then I'm going to go in with just over half a green apple, and I'm going to leave the skin on. Okay. In it goes. And I have some frozen blackberries, and I haven't opened the pack yet. And actually, I had a thought, and I thought, oh, apple and blackberry. I've not tried that one. And then in my head, I looked in my freezer. I was like, no blackberries. So I realised I have got it. I have. I was sure I bought them, but you know when you don't really know, your brain's kind of like a bit bleh. Anyway, good morning, Debbie. So I have frozen blackberries. So I've got them just over half green apple. I'll do a good handful of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Say 8. Let's go with 8. 8 frozen blackberries. Okay, so that is chocker. I'm going to go in with some sunflower seeds because I love my sunflower seeds. And just a spoon. I'm going to go in with some goji. No, I'm not. Where's it gone? Chai seeds. I'm going to put some peanut butter in there as well because I want to round that flavour off a little bit. Okay, so we've got our chai seeds. It's all going in there. And that's yummy, yummy. So we've got goji berries, chai seeds. Keep saying goji berries. We have apples, blackberries, chai seeds, and I just spat some apple out. Apples, blackberry, chai seeds, and sunflower seeds, and that's it. Oh, and soy milk. Okay, and I'm going to go in with some peanut butter because that buttery, nutty taste is nice. Okay, so we got that in there. Just 1 spoon, and I've already topped it up with lots of sugars. Morning, Stephanie. I've already put quite a bit of sugar in there because I've gone in with an apple. Apple's quite sugary. It's high on fructose. Right, what am I looking for? This. Okay, so I nearly forgot my main ingredient, my HHY powder. See, today is just so simple. Apple and blackberry. I mean, who doesn't love apple and blackberry pie? So I've got my HHY vanilla in there. This is our protein base. This is delicious. This is what gives it the nutrients and pumps it up to help your body recover after a workout. Okay, so I've got apple, blackberries. I've then gone in with some chai seeds, some pumpkin seeds. I've got peanut butter in there and my HHY vanilla powder. Okay, so, and I've put in 250, just over 250ml of the soya original milk. And I'm going to whiz that up, and that should come up a lovely purple. We shall see. I don't know how this is going to taste, but I do love the taste. Apple and blackberry. You know what? Actually, I'm going to add some cinnamon. Because, and I know this is going to be, I'm going to add some cinnamon and a bit of honey. Well, actually, I'll do it in one go. I'm going to add cinnamon honey. Because I know this is going to be sharp. And thinking on it, what do we do when we make our apple and blackberry pie? We add some honey or something. I mean, normally you'd add sugar, but when I do mine, I add honey. And then what I do is I do a crumble top, and I do oatmeal as my crumble top. Because, obviously, I'm going for a clean, healthy. Lee had it the other day. And we had honey the other week, whenever it was. Lee had some, and he thought it was amazing. So, yeah, so this is what we're doing. Okay, so, now I've done, that's it. We've got soy milk in there. Sorry. We've got soy milk in there. We have apples in there, blackberries in there, about 8 blackberries. Just over half an apple in there. We've got chia seeds, we've got pumpkin seeds, and we have peanut butter. And then I've just added some Rouse honey with a hint of cinnamon. Good morning, Tracy. Okay, so I'm going to give that a quick shake. I'm going to whiz it up. And this is Noisy. It's over 2 years old. And he is a noisy baby. I come in here with the kiddies because it's quieter. You going to finish your breakfast, baby? You want to say good morning? Quiet. He's absorbed in his tablet, as always in the morning. What are you watching? Okay, it's fine, it's something he's allowed to watch. That's always handy. Right, so. The musical? Really? Maybe you're not allowed to watch that then. We'll see. Well, I hope there's no swear words, right? Right, so, I've just done my workout this morning. I'm doing my smoothie time now. I've got a blackberry and apple smoothie going in. And when we did the workout, I had an epiphany moment. And we were chatting about, well, I was chatting, not we, me. I was chatting about moving and keep on going. And I just realised that sometimes you don't want to stop. You want to keep things going. You want to always keep going with life, with anything you're doing. Because if we stop, I mean, what's that going to achieve, huh? If we're going to do something, we're going to do it, and we're going to carry on, go through the struggles. Because it always gets better, right? At the end, something always gets better. We can't go through life stopping and starting with everything. Because I know there are people like my Lee, for example. He has one job and then he goes to another. He had a job that he loved for ages, and then things happened and he ended up working somewhere else. Like me, I was a manager for years and years, and it turned out that in the end that really wasn't the job for me. I'm a preschool teacher, I run my own business, and that's what I do. And even though I've had struggles within my business, and even as a preschool teacher, I'm still going, I'm still doing it, I'm going up in the ranks. As a teacher, I'm going up in the ranks there. Do you know what I mean? I started off small. You start off small and you build. So I started off helping out in a toddler group. And now I run that toddler group. So I started off doing that, but then I moved into working in the preschool as well. So I work in the preschool, I run the toddler group. And then I went on to doing more hours, so it's less hours. And I picked up my hours and picked up more. And over the years, I've progressed. I've progressed my skills. I've progressed where I am. I'm now Senko, which is great. But you know what I mean? It's all these things. So I run the toddler group. I'm Senko. I'm on the committee. I do all sorts. And then I also help a childminder. And I do other things. Do you know what I mean? I do other things. And I run my own business, which is absolutely fantastic. The fact that I can do this, I do all these things, and I have time. I mean, I work a lot. I do reports around the time. I mean, at home, I do reports and I have to work on my business and all sorts of different things. And I do these. Do you know what I mean? So this is all building. Everything is building who you are, where you are. And I have time to put everything into my schedule. And I have time to add personal development. I have time to do my workouts. And the thing is, if I stop doing my workouts, now, if I stop doing my workouts, then I'd have time for nothing. Do you know what I mean? It would go in the other room or I will turn it off. And I also have time for my children around it. Go now. Wyatt wants to show off his musical thing and he's not going to because I don't like it. Don't want him. Right, out now. Out. Put that on. Oh my word. Yeah, so Wyatt is watching musical, which I'm going to turn it off soon, which is silly. So anyway, so what I was saying was the fact that I obviously do my workouts and I get going. So if for instance you hurt yourself, you get back on the horse, you keep trying. Obviously there may be a way, sometimes you can't, but you keep going in one way or another. I was saying about the workouts, when you do your workout, if you can't use your legs, you injured your leg, do your arms, do something, keep going, because when you keep going, at the end of the day, something will prevail. You don't want to stop, because when we stop, things go back, things disappear, people forget you, and that's just that. That's what happens in life. If I stop doing my smoothie times, if I stop going live, I am absolutely sure in a year's time, when you think about it and you sit there and see something pop up on your timeline, oh, this was from a year ago, you probably wouldn't have a bloody clue what that was. And I know that. I full well know that. And that's what life is. Anyway, that's what we do. We forget. We forget things. We procrastinate. And when we don't do things, when we don't keep going, we can pull back and back and back. And eventually we just peter out. And this is why I am so determined to keep going. With everything I do, I keep going. I put 100% in. Because why not? And I quite like doing these smoothie times in the morning. It's quite good for me because I'm learning new things, learning new ways to do things. And I know I'm a bit hyped up. I am sorry. I took my booster before my workout, so I'm still really pumping on that adrenaline. But hey, right. Anyway, so what I was talking to you about is this. This is my blackberry and apple. This is really, really good. Apple and blackberry smoothie. So we went in there with soy milk, we went in there with some apples, blackberries, we went in there with chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, we went in there with peanut butter, and last but not least, because I suddenly realised it was going to be a bit sharp if I just had those apples, because they were nice apples but they were quite sharp. So if it was just those apples and those blackberries, we do get those sharp tastes. So I went in there with some honey with cinnamon. And then our final ingredients was our vanilla HHY powder. Right, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I do apologise about me ranting and about my little boy. He always wonders when I'm in the middle of talking. And he does it because he is him. Hey, the life of a mum, hey? Right, so I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I'm going to be back in tomorrow with another smoothie time. Don't know what I'm going to do yet. If you've got any suggestions, let me know. Let me know in the comments what you think. And if you would like to find any of my other smoothie times, you can either go down my timeline or I have a YouTube channel. And I will put the link in here. So I have a YouTube channel. I'll pop the link in here for you guys if you would like to come and see me on my YouTube channel and subscribe. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm going to pop the link in here if you'd like to see all the other smoothie times. It's an easy access to get to them. Hope you guys have an amazing day. See you soon. Happy weekend. Bye.